He lived for the roar of the crowd, the thrill of victory. Ben Harper, a sports fanatic. His world revolved around signed baseballs and game-worn jerseys. They were legends brought to life. But life twisted dreams into desperate measures. Ben's daughter Lily needed surgery. Insurance wouldn't cover it. He looked at his memorabilia. An idea took root, audacious, unthinkable. The Hall of Sports, a fortress of memories. Ben would become a ghost in the night. He would steal back his daughter's future. As he studied the blueprints, a transformation began. The sports enthusiast was fading, replaced by a master thief. Lily's face fueled his resolve. He would become the villain in someone else's story. The city slept, oblivious to the drama unfolding beneath the velvet night sky. Ben, cloaked in darkness, moved with precision, a phantom navigating the labyrinthine corridors of the Hall of Sports. Years of studying every nook and cranny, every camera angle, every security lapse paid off. He was a wraith, unseen, unheard, the vault a steel sentinel guarding a treasure trove of memories. Ben, armed with nothing but his wits, disarmed the intricate security system. The lock yielded with a click that echoed in the silence. He moved like a shadow, swift and silent, replacing priceless artifacts with perfect replicas. Babe Ruth's bat, Michael Jordan's jersey, the gloves of Muhammad Ali now lay nestled in his bag. Each stolen artifact, a piece of his heart breaking, a bead of sweat trickled down his forehead. He was a thief in the night, a guardian angel for his daughter. As the first rays of dawn pierced the darkness, Ben vanished into the labyrinth of the city. The city awoke to a collective gasp of disbelief. Headlines screamed of the impossible. The Hall of Sports, the sanctum of dreams, had been violated. Empty display cases stood as silent testaments to the audacious heist. The city mourned. Families who had planned their pilgrimage to the hallowed halls were left heartbroken. The theft was a blow, not just to the sports community, but to the very soul of the city. The police were baffled. The precision, the lack of evidence, pointed to an inside job. Suspicions fell on innocent staff, casting a pall over their lives. Every sports bar, every diner buzzed with theories. Who was this phantom thief? How could they do this? The artifacts weren't just trophies, they were relics of a shared history, a collective memory. The city yearned for justice, for the return of their stolen heritage. But for Ben, the stolen treasures brought a different kind of torment, the guilt of his actions, the weight of his choices. Section 4. The Price of Glory. Ben's victory felt hollow. Lily was alive, her laughter echoing in their small apartment, a stark contrast to the storm brewing outside. The news played on a loop, each segment a searing indictment of his actions. His heart ached for the city, for the fans robbed of their memories. He saw his face plastered on wanted posters, his eyes staring back, filled with a guilt he couldn't escape. He was a ghost haunting his own life. Lily, oblivious to the turmoil, clutched the baseball he claimed he'd found. It was signed by her favorite player. It was her everything. "Daddy, you're a hero," she said, her words stabbing him like a knife. The weight of his actions pressed down on him. He was no hero. He was a thief. A father who had crossed the line. The joy in Lily's eyes was a constant reminder of the price he'd paid, the price they might all have to pay. The guilt gnawed at him, a constant companion. There had to be a way to make things right. His path to redemption was shrouded in uncertainty, but he knew he had to find it. Section 5. More than a game. Years later, the memory of the heist lingered like a ghost. The stolen artifacts were never recovered, becoming the stuff of urban legend. The Hall of Sports stood tall, a symbol of resilience. Ben, haunted by his past, dedicated his life to atonement. He worked with troubled youth, sharing his story, warning them about the seductive lure of easy choices and their lasting consequences. The stolen relics were more than just trophies. They were reminders of the human spirit, of the power of dreams and the enduring allure of sports. They were a testament to the fact that sometimes the most valuable victories were the ones won not on the field but in the arena of the human heart. Ben's journey was a stark reminder that every choice cast a shadow. It was a testament to the enduring power of redemption, the belief that even in the face of our darkest deeds we have the capacity to choose a different path, to rise from the ashes of our mistakes and find our way back to the light.